Okay. Alright, I have a thing that's open for best gifts for Lucky. Alright. It's a nice day on Crazy Dave, and it's also Lucky's birthday. Happy birthday! That's all for now. I hope you'll enjoy the loveliest of lovely days. Alright, yeah, we gotta give Lucky a birthday gift. He likes simple, beige, and white items. So hopefully I have something for him. Sometimes I buy clothes for my villagers, and then I just keep them in my closet. Guess what, Poppy? It's time for a riddle. What did the cake say while cutting the onion? I'm in tears from Lucky. Lucky's trying to hint that it's his birthday. Get him a jug of milk. Why is a jug of milk beige? What would you give me if I was a villager? Toy car. Extra creamy milk. Chocolate milk, weak chocolate milk. Alright, mom's art. Oh, right. I'm gonna put my gyroid fragment in storage for now. Let's hang that mom's art. Won't be able to see that there, though. Maybe there? I don't know. I don't want to think too hard about it. We have to get Lucky a gift. And I forgot to get my fossils assessed and shit yesterday. Okay, so let's go to our fashion items and look for simple beige items. So barista uniform, chestnut, career jacket beige, sweater vest beige. I'm not seeing anything. Tailored jacket beige, Tiva silicone bib, vertical striped shirt, and waistcoat beige. They might have something in the store today for Lucky that could fit this description. Okay, I don't have that in beige. Like, why the fuck would I be buying beige, though? Okay, these are shirts you can't wear, but what about dresses and whatnot? I don't think so. Give him a bib for his birthday? That's brutal. You know what? I think I have given him the bib shirt before. Just not on his birthday. I don't think I've celebrated Lucky's birthday, but I have no idea. I might have last year. Is this checkered sweater vest? Like, do I really not have the barista uniform? Is that not... This is a secondary option. I would like to give him something that he thinks is peak, though. Okay, I'm gonna grab the wrapping paper, though. I have wrapping paper in here, I'm pretty sure. Somewhere. I think. What the fuck? Oh, here. I should wear dresses. Women should have mustaches. Yes. I agree. These things are good. People should do whichever thing they like. Alright, we're gonna go to the clothing store. Usually I give my Animal Crossing characters clothing. I think there are furniture options that are good too sometimes, but... he's not gonna place it in his house. But he will wear whatever I give him, so I'd like to give him something that he likes. Alright, let's see. No. They don't have something that's in the top. Shit. So then the next option would be that other sweater that I have. Alright. I guess that's what he's getting. Fuck. Let's go. I think I've given the most clothes to Diana. She has like cute purple stuff. She likes pretty purple stuff. I always give her pretty purple stuff. I like it. But I also just really like Diana. Alright, let's alright. Let's run back to our house. That dress is adorable. This one? Thank you. Thank you. It's the mage's dress? I think is what it's called. What animal's Diana? She's a deer. She's like a white deer. Excuse me. Oh my god, I guess I'm tired. Today's day took it really out of me today, apparently. So this is an option that he might like. The other option was... where the hell is it? Oh, this one. I think this fits his like vibe generally better, so I'm gonna give him that one. Alright, put that away. Alright, let's go celebrate Lucky's birthday! Outfits in this game look cool. There's lots of, like, cute outfits that you can make in this game. It's kind of awesome. A little choice in this game would fry my executive dysfunction. Yeah, this game, honestly, being medicated for ADHD did help me do more in this game, I won't lie. I had lots of weird piles of disorganized things everywhere while I was setting this up. Also, hi, Octavian. You're a sight for these sore eyes. You know, I'm always seeing you running around here, willy-nilly. Be careful you don't slip and fall. Are you trying to curse me, Octavian? Alright. I wonder who's gonna be celebrating Lucky's birthday with him, because I kind of thought it would be Octavian, so I'm a little surprised that he's wandering out and about. Fried executive dysfunction? Yep, they sell it at the county fair. Yum yum. Delicious. Oh, it's Wade! Oh, that makes a lot of sense, actually. They're both lazy. Thanks for hanging out with me on my real cool birthday celebration! You're welcome. Let's talk to Wade real quick. The star of the day is Lucky! I love birthdays. I love eating cake. And second slice of cake. And then a third slice. And then a fourth. And then, you know, there's other folks' leftovers. Okay, that's crazy. I thought we got, like, some type of birthday achievement, but no, I just got miles for talking to 3 villagers. Alright, wait, Lucky, come here. I've been looking forward to today's birthday party so much. You get to eat cake, you get to get presents. Being the birthday boy is real neat. Did you bring me a present too? I did. Here you go. Oh, what is it? I'm gonna open it. Wow! You got me a thread-worn sweater? How'd you know I really wanted one? Thank you so much. Thanks for the gift, Bad Dreams. What a real great birthday. This is so cute. Hold on, I'm gonna dance with them. Where'd this couch come from? He doesn't have a couch in his house. Hold on, I'm gonna make it so that I sing. Oh, well, happy birthday, Lucky. I wanna head out. Looks cool, he's a mummy? Yeah, or he's gotten very injured. Leaving already? Hey, thanks for coming to my birthday party. And thanks for the present too. Best birthday ever, right? Yes, goodbye. Got you a threadbare sweater and a bib. Happy birthday, dude. Happy birthday. ADHD meds should be nominated for a Nobel Peace Prize. Those are my other meds too, but you know. But you know, ADHD meds just seem like they have Nobel Peace Prize vibes, you know? Now let's visit Diana. I think I missed the reason why he lives in a hovel. He's just like that. You're a spooky lady, aren't you? What, because I like Lucky? Lucky's cool. Good day. I'm being quite lazy this afternoon. You should join me, suck blood. Hold on. What time is it? Is it really 3:14 already? Goodness. I feel as though the day's already gotten away from me. I've barely completed my daily chores, and I was hoping to spend some time reading novels later. Her house honestly pisses me off. Can I just say this about Diana's house? The fact that she lives in a bathroom pisses me off. It pisses me... Like, she has a bed here, yeah, but she also has a towel? What, she just lays on a towel on the floor? Like, this whole thing. I should change it. I should redecorate Diana's house. Oh, he's just like that. I see, I see. Well, in the older games, Lucky would have, like, kind of more of an Egyptian theme, house, but they changed it to more of a hovel in this game.
Well, suck blood is better than my other nickname from high school after all.
I'm a wizard, mind you. I love that too, my house. Eat on the toilet, the dream. You can still eat on the toilet. Got something about this man who was blocked on everything by his ex-girlfriend except Animal Crossing messages, so he wrote a drunken message that filled up the whole page. Yeah, that doesn't surprise me that something like that would happen. It's inevitable. Alright, so what do we got going on here? Nothing. For some reason, these red roses sharded out some other red roses, even though the white roses have not sprouted. So I'm just gonna dig those up and discard those. I made a clip of that. I opened up my phone last night and it was you saying, "I'm a wizard, mind you." Thank you. I appreciate that. Oh, a gyroid. Did I? Oh wait, did I bury that there? I don't know. I didn't know roses sharded. Roses can do lots of things. Sharded out when you were born. Did you get sharded out by your mother too? No. No, I didn't. Shall I compare thee to a sharding rose? Can't tell me that rose didn't shart that out, okay? Alright. Well, the garden's cleaned up. I gotta water it, but I'll do that. Oop. I'll do that after I talk to Roscoe. I'll do that after I talk to Roscoe. Baby roses, they're children. Think of the children. They're not children. Not those ones. Once I start something, I gotta keep on going till it's done. Guess I'm getting more stubborn with age. What are you doing? What? This thing? I'm making some stacked Senemiziku barrels. It's tough, but I've got ages of practice. Reckon you need that to be into DIY yabo yabo? Wait, do you know how to make some stacked Senemizuki barrels already? I do. Is that so? I had no idea you were so handy, Pappy. You might have the know-how. But do you have written instructions? Because it so happens I got a DIY recipe here you can share around. Alright, man. Send my Zuke. Send my Zuke. If Stack Send my Zuke barrels recipe catches on, I'll have you to thank, Yabo Yabo. Yabo Yabo. Okay. I like Roscoe. He's one of my faves. Honestly, I have some pretty great villagers on this village. I don't know what Roscoe does though. I think he's retired. It's cool. How old is he? I don't know. 65. Retirement age, I suppose. You can't really water red roses with a gold watering can. Right? Or no, it's the black roses you can't water with the gold watering can, right? Otherwise they sprout gold roses. It's Canadian retirement age, 65 too. Roughly, I think you can retire earlier. But I think typically, yeah, 65. I don't know. I think it's 65 though. But also might depend province to province. Alright. Normally you can retire anytime you have the money, no? Yeah, I think so. I think so. I've heard of people being forced into early retirement, but I don't know exactly what that means. Did always show me some early retirees, but almost no formal benefits before 65. That makes sense, yeah. They were murdered. Oh, that's what that means. Alright. Hate when that happens. Alright, so we've celebrated Lucky's birthday. I've now looked at my plants. We have shopping to do. Oh, LaBelle is here. Hello, LaBelle. Oh, it's Poppy. I've stopped it by again to continue my fashion studies. If you don't mind, it'd be great if you could help me out again. This is her new outfit. I mean, voice. Now, I'd like you to show me a formal outfit. Try on the kind of super nice clothes that you'd wear to a fancy restaurant or your cousin's graduation ceremony. I'll give you some formal clothing so you have an idea of what I'm looking for. As you can see, it's a sweater vest with quite the formal flair. Now be sure to coordinate your look. Oh wait, is this the same sweater vest that I was thinking of giving to Lucky? That sucks. No, it's not the right color. Almost no jobs have retirement benefits in the USA. That's like 40 years ago stuff? Oh. Dang. You can get a pension that requires being glued to one job. I'm job for a 401k at my job. My aunt helped me set up my retirement account. Oh my god. Never worked at a place that offers anything other than a 401k. Huh. We have the Canadian pension plan. As far as I know, like, you put money into it whenever you work somewhere. And then you get money when you retire. I don't actually know how it works all that well. All I know is that it's something like that. Speaking of formal outfit, for my birthday I'm going to a dinner at an Aladdin Arabian Nights themed restaurant. What should I wear? Like a vest and some puffy pants maybe, like some harem pants. I've worked at a place that offers anything other than 401k. I've been putting into my pension since I was 21. Yeah, I have a pension, a retirement account or whatever that I put into sometimes. All right, dress up. Hold on. We're gonna have what do we wear for a formal occasion. Little hat with my monkey. Yes. So I put money in, my employer puts in 50% of that too, so that's decent. Oh, that's pretty good. Don't I have, like, a dress that's, like, fancy in here somewhere? Oh yeah, see, you can wear something like this to Aladdin night. I thought I had... Am I going insane? Huh, I thought I had like a dress that had like a necklace attached to it, some kind. I do not see it though. Alright, that's fine. If I were going to my cousin's graduation, I think I'd want to go suited up and show off my sick muscles. And... yeah. My cousin's graduating, you know? I gotta pull up. I gotta show up and teach that cousin how to party. I guess I should say we do have a social security that sort of works and is age based, but it's not enough money to support a person, like not even close. There was just sporadic there. I got doing something at the same time. All good. Yeah, Poppy Investment Fund. It's true. Obviously, I think I gotta bring my sword to the graduation. You know? Show them what it's all about. And then, you know, make sure that I look, you know, like I'm putting respect on the graduation. I'm gonna be wearing a nice hat. You know? A nice... oh, here we go. Top of the morning! I think this steampunk hat. Yeah. Wait. My partying shoes, of course. And then, like, do I have more accessories? Yeah. And I grow my goatee for the party, too. Alright. Alright, this is how I pull up to my cousin's graduation. Let's see what LaBelle thinks. Oh, hi, Phoebe. Hey, Phoebe, talk to me. Hey, what's up, cutie? Rocking the day along? What's up? Some days I get myself super hyped. Like, just ready and raring to go. Take a nap, cutie. You're so sleepy. Oh, hey, I see you changed. Would you mind if I looked over your outfit more closely? Okay. Oh, good. Let's see it then. I see. I'm not sure your outfit really has the formal flair I was looking for. Don't get me wrong, it is an interesting choice. I'll definitely tuck it away for reference. Now be on the lookout for a gift I'm sending to your home. I appreciate you so much. Don't forget that Taylor's tickets are used at the tailor shop, okay? Well, thank you so much. I'm really looking forward to the next time we meet. She didn't give me any Taylor tickets. Does she not like the outfit I'd wear to my cousin's graduation? You know I'm packing razzle-frazzle in these pockets. You know it. Oh. Jaeger bombs. Oh god, I just took the way too huge gulp of water. Just thinking about razzle-frazzle. Got me like that. Alright, let's go Nook shopping and see what they got in their special goods today. Tricycle, outdoor hat, oval glasses. KKO Oasis. I'm like 99% sure I have that one. Alright. Then we have to go to Nook's Cranny. Oh, and we also have a bunch of fossils we have to get reviewed. And we have to go look for fossils too, because they're gonna be all over my fucking island. Ooh. Oh, look, it's Piper! Yippee! Thanks for chatting with me. What's the latest? Guess what? I was playing single-player hide-and-seek and I won! I'm so bored. Oh, poor Piper. I love Piper. Hold on, Piper. Turn around. A lot of my villagers have the trait that makes them run around like that. I can't remember what it's called. She's so cute though, I love Piper. She's really into fashion. So she wants to be a pop star. Yeah, most of the fossils appear in the garden, here, and then also in the graveyard. Let's talk to Kyle. Yo, Kyle! Haha. What's up, Tulip? I was just wondering if I'd run into you. Guess that means I was thinking about you. Lucky me. Oh, okay? You're gonna hit on me while I'm dressed like this, bro? Nah, I totally get it. I totally get it, but I am gonna change. I am gonna change after you said that, though. I am gonna change. Neil Freeman, thank you so much for the 25 stream streak. I hope you're doing good. Alright, let's pick an outfit for the day. Maybe... So, like... There's a sweater came in black. Oh, here. Yeah, that's a nice sweater. Alright, and then bottoms. Go with a nice long skirt, maybe. I don't know, it's not as cute as my other outfit, though. Oh, and those clothes ended up in my pockets. That's actually a pain. If I put it back on, and then I change again, it'll go back into the... It'll go back into the thing. I mean, this dress is cool too. I do like it. It has a very 90s vibe to it. I won't spend too much time deliberating about it. I do like the devil horns. I do like a little ribbon. A big floppy hat's always nice. I do like putting the cosmos and the lilies in my hair though. I think I'll do that. And wear fishnets. And I like boots with this vibe. I think I'll go with that. Ankle boots would be cute too. Visual punk boots are good. I don't know. I think I kind of like the ones that I put on though. These ones. And then I like using the sword. But maybe for this outfit we'll do something else. You know what? Oh wait, maybe this one. Could be red though to tie in the flower. Ugh. No. There we go. That's my outfit today. This is my outfit for today. Oh wait, you know what? We should put glasses on her since I'm wearing my glasses today. We will match. Alright. And now that my muscular pecs aren't showing, perhaps Kyle will not hit on me. You wish. Oh man. Well, now how you doing, kiddo? Hey, you ever been over to visit old Roscoe's place? It's not for me, say. But I'm sure glad I don't live there. Teach their own bad dreams. What? For reference, Octavian lives, like, in a house that has, like, a big UFO in the center. And Roscoe lives like this. Probably got me Googling pensions. This is what... What's wrong with Roscoe's house? I mean, Roscoe's in here, so... But I don't see a problem with that. Shooting the breeze with you in my home ain't half bad, yabbo yabbo. It's been a while since I've seen that Zick around here. Thank you, man. Talking about my friends. Well, I hope you're finding out that pension is awesome and everyone's having fun. Naturally, that's what someone would find when looking at pensions, and nothing that people would not be happy about, of course. I wonder if Zell's at his house, too. Should stop by. Oh no, Zell's right here. He's singing. Bad dreams? I was hoping to run into you. I was just wondering if I'd run into you. Guess that means I was thinking about you. Lucky... Are you fucking kidding me? Okay, I guess my swag is too strong today. Damn, both of you use the exact same line. You guys both watching, like, Pickup Artists or something and talking about strategies? Damn. Fucking weird. Anyway, let's talk to Phoebe as a chaser to that. Back for more, huh? Must be my winning personality, cutie. I ran into Label earlier. She was thinking about resident services. She kind of stresses me out. It's like she's always judging my fashion sense. Except I don't have any. Honestly, same. She didn't even like my muscles, bro. She didn't even like my muscles, bro. I can't believe this. My muscles, my swag. Alright, let's go to... Whoop. Let's see what we got here. Oh, a gyroid. Oh, right. It was raining yesterday, so we'll dig up some of these random ones. Nice. Yeah. Okay, it's great here. Alright, I wonder what they're selling over here today. I don't have a lot to put down, though. So, we'll have to go... I mean, maybe we should redesign Diana's house. But I do want to go to the Happy Home Paradise and give someone a creepy home makeover. Or perhaps we'll give someone a new house if the right candidate is there. I will buy more black wrapping paper. It's the color I like to use the most, so... nothing good. Alright. Just run off. Go look for fossils at the graveyard, get them assessed, sell them, give someone a makeover. I mean, I'm at the point, I have all the fossils anyway, so I just do it for money, I guess. Motivated by cash. We also need to go to Red's, stall or whatever. See if he has any fucking art that I need. Shit. fossils over here. Yeah, because I have so much of the ground painted, there's only a few spots that this stuff tends to pop up. Although I'm sure there's like one that's like somewhere in between trees down there. And I'm just never gonna find it. That wouldn't surprise me. Oh yeah, sometimes they kind of appear in between trees actually up in the orchard. Whatever, that's none of my business. Okay, perfect. Fastest way to get to the museum from here. What? What? I guess is around here. Is it only after it rains that they show up? It's been too long for me to remember. Yes, so they'll naturally appear in the ground after it rains, but also they will, like when you go on cabin trips, there'll always be a gyroid fragment on the edge of the beach there, and then if you plant that and then water it, you will get a gyroid that way as well. Here's Renee. Oh, my heart's really racing. I hope the fish can't hear it. They can. The villagers never catch any fucking fish. Or bugs. Like, honestly, they suck. Hopefully they don't know I said that. Alright, I'm going to the museum. Hi, Schmelzer. How you doing? Yeah, the gyroids are pretty cool. I like that they show up after it rains. That's like mainly how they show up. I think that might have been how they showed up in the old games as well. I can't remember though. Hi, Blathers. Can you assess fossils? Yeah, I can't remember though. Yeah, I know Blathers. I wish that, like, he could buy- honestly, I feel like Blathers being able to buy them for his own personal collection would be cool, but it'd be cool if it only unlocked after you donated every fossil, you know? Is this a new game? No. No, they announced an update for Animal Crossing, but it's not coming till January. So, yeah. Oh, it's Rossetti! Hey, buddy! Oh, looky here, you again. We keep bumping into each other. Hey, I don't mean to butt in, but keep all your devices charged for safety's sake, got it? My old enemy, the reset button. Did you know they're basically obsolete? Ha! Looks like I won. But now I'm a little older. I get to thinking, what if reset buttons are actually good? Like, if you mess something up real bad, wouldn't it be good to get a do-over? I mean, life needs a reset button! Haha, sorry about that. I might have had a bit too much coffee. It's such a cool little Easter egg. It's cool that he's gonna actually be in the game, though. Like, it actually makes me so happy. But yeah, that's part of the thing is that, like, people talk about how it sucks that they took Mr. Rossetti out, but with auto-saving and no reset button, like, he is kind of obsolete now. You know? Like, he used to just try to tell you to save because it didn't auto-save, right? So he would just yell at you about, hey, you didn't save your fucking game! You lost all the stuff that you did! But else, maybe they were trying to discourage, you know, time traveling or whatever. But they, like, other games that don't want you to time travel will just break. This is retro gaming. Yeah, we're retro in here. Thank you very much. Oh, someone's here! Oh my god, it's Tom Nook! Oh, hello, Poppy. I'm on a short break, so I left Isabel in charge of resident services. It's important not to overwork yourself. It bothers me that Tom Nook and Isabel don't seem to have a house. Like, where the fuck do they live? Do they live inside their resident services? Well then, if you'll excuse me. Tom Nook heading to the bar on one of his famous benders. I would actually call the Switch One retro at this point. Would you really? How old is it? I don't think it's even 10 years old, though. Private Island? Yeah, probably. Is it retro if it's still sold at retail? That's a good question. Yeah, I'm just trying to rage bait those people that care about that kind of thing. Ah, I mean that would work. It would, if anyone in here was ready to argue about it. Okay, so alright, we're gonna go sell these. Then we'll go see if Red has any art that we don't have in our museum. But yeah, some people would get really mad if you said that. I mean, it's almost old enough that you could argue it. But not really. But I could see someone saying it in like 3 years. And meaning it. The people who only think the Atari is retro will absolutely shit themselves when people start saying that. Or do I need the rare mushrooms for anything? Invasive thoughts. The rage bait we have at home. True. The second half of Switch games isn't retro if you divide the library in half. Gort, please. Oh, so Atari is old now. Yeah, honestly, that's how to handle that. Dude, what? This is their wacky arm flailing inflatable tube man. He does a pretty good job at his job. I remember someone saying that the SNES isn't retro. Like, brother, you're not 12 anymore. That's okay. Exactly. Yeah, that's actually the person. There was actually someone who said the SNES wasn't retro and was like the Atari's retro. That was like, they said that like 6-7 years ago. Wait, the meme. Oh no! Whoops. People like to be angry. Yeah, people sometimes, I guess, they just have to make up problems they don't have enough. They don't have enough problems, so they have to think of things. They have to, like, really sit around and think about things that to get pissed off about. So they decided SNES being considered retro was one of those things. I've grown to love the GameCube more over the years. I think the GameCube is fucking awesome. I'd love to know how you grew to love the GameCube more, because I grew up with the GameCube. It's like my childhood console. I want to fly. Let's visit Marv real quick. Six, seven. Ha 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 ha. Alright, let's go. I mostly used to play GameCube to play Game Boy, my Game Boy Advance games on. It's interesting, but I guess if you get— oh, they're both fake. Fuck. Wait, actually wait, this one might be real. Hold on. I think that one's real, and I don't think I have that one. Hold on. Well, I have a whole lot of screenshots from other games, but I know I have a picture of the museum in here somewhere. Yeah, wait, I think this one's real. I think the fake one, he wears a wristwatch. I think this one's real. I'm just gonna buy it. I'm gonna trust. For a second I thought the plate wasn't it, but then I realized, no, I think the fake one he wears a wristwatch. Girl I was dating stole my GameCube. Man, what the fuck? That's awful. Sorry to hear that. I bought the GameCube when they released that Game Boy Advance player bundle. Interesting. I would argue that GameCube is top 5 best consoles ever made, and Nintendo's second best behind the Game Boy. Is the Game Boy a console? I guess it's a handheld console. Finally getting to play Twilight Princess is an awesome time. Ah, Twilight Princess is awesome. My ex left all her GameCube games here. They are mine now. Hey, that could be decent money. GameCube games are kind of expensive. Alright, take that acorn and put it in my storage. Alright, we're done here. Sweet. I'm pretty sure we don't have that statue. If I find out we do, then I guess it's no loss. Games are kind of dumb. I'm scared because of your opinions. I'm scared you're like, games are kind of dumb. And then there's just all the best games on the console. But there was shovelware, like Jimmy Neutron, Attack from whatever, Nickelodeon Superstars. Who's ever gonna play? And see there it is. I'm pretty sure the Donkey Kong Bongo game is one of the more expensive ones. Just sell it. You don't deserve it. I think you'd argue the Game Boy is the best and most important console ever made. I mean, honestly, there's probably a good argument for that. I'm not even mad. People that are cool. Yeah, that's who's gonna enjoy Donkey Kong Bongos. Yeah, I wanted to play Donkey Kong Bongos. That was the thing I was thinking of checking out on stream at some point. I have the bongos. Yeah, the bongos are cool, but that's okay. Gorn says that the second half of the N64 games are all bad or whatever, so it's fine. Don't worry about his gaming opinions. They're all weird. Alright, we have an ad coming in a few seconds. I'm just gonna take a short break and then we'll be right back with more Animal Crossing. Alright, hello, hi. We're back, everyone. How's it going? I also have Sonic Adventure 2, which I think everyone owns. Stop telling me about what games you don't like, okay? I hate it. Oh, you mean that game that everyone loves that's perfect? Yeah, I have that. So stupid. So stupid. My favorite game? Jimmy Neutron's The Twinkies Attack. That's the best game. Alright, so I guess KK Slider's coming tomorrow. Or maybe the next day, I don't know. To throw a festival, we'll get a new KK Slider song. I don't have all the KK Slider songs. I don't know if I have all the cooking recipes in this game either, but I don't know. Okay, I like you, Poppy, but don't go hating on Jimmy Neutron the Twinkies Attack. You actually like that game? Put a kappa, so I think you're joking, but... Alright. Now let's turn someone into a graveyard keeper. A grave digger. A grave keeper. A crypt keeper. I don't know, something like that. Let's see who we have visiting the island. I generally don't know if it's a game you made up. No, it's real. Look at all terrible games for the meme. Oh, neat. Chocolate to vacation. I want a seaside photo shoot. Alright, these all suck. These all suck. None of them are creepy. I think I might have some of the creepy villagers on my island, like, visiting here already, but I don't know. Okay, who's this? I want to sip coffee and admire retro appliances. Okay, they got a vibe. I want to float high in the sky surrounded by cake. Okay, that's an interesting concept. No, seaside photo shoot sounds creepy. What about seaside photo shoot sounds creepy? I like photos. I forgot there's an art gallery up here. I don't think any new villagers come up here, but take a peek. No, it's just another place for your current villagers to hang out. Alright, we still have the restaurant to check out. Also, there's sometimes clothes that are decent in the clothing store, but really seldom is there anything that I'd honestly want. Because it's like 5 things and they're all specifically one color, so. But yeah, I really do want the DK bongos though. I'm not joking. I would like that. I want to relax my own happily ever after. Okay. I want my home in yard to have island resort vibes. Honestly, this one's name is Cole, I think. Cole is a bit of a strange creature. I think that Cole is a good contender. Look at Cole. Yeah. I think we snatch up Cole. I didn't know I could drool so much till so much drool until I started smelling the smells of Unami Utopia. Hi, you've never met. I promise, you work with vacation homes. I could just tell. Since you're here, do you think you could help me? I want a vacation house, so I can vacation in it. I've got ideas. If your head's full of ideas, that means I can fill my head with snacks. Cool, win-win. Hi, Dave. How you doing? Yeah, his eyes almost seem like they're glowing. This is neat. How will be coming with the plans for the design this time? Oh, I like it. I don't think anybody's got a big round head more full of ideas than yours. Okay. It's kind of a comment about my big round head. Alright, perfect. So he gets no fucking input. I decide. Alright, so now... Honestly, I mean, easiest place for this is to place it again in the woods, but I think... I'm not gonna do that. What if it was... like, fall? Like this place. Yeah, I think the best... I think this one could work, and we'll just make it fall. Imagine you're very self-conscious about your head size. And they said I had the biggest, roundest head full of ideas. It's so rude. Alright, we're gonna do a 1-floor home. Alright, cool. So Cole is gonna become Dompe, in a way. Or, I don't know, someone else that is creepy like that. Like, this could be a place where a graveyard is. I wish I could change the trees to pine trees in the background, but that's okay. We're at a time of day. Like dusk. Raining. Get a bit darker. I mean, we can make it like dead of night too. I kind of like that vibe too. Like the moon is adding a bunch of light. Why is the rain like stopped at this hour? That's weird. Okay, I think I'm gonna go with this. Okay, so again, we want this to be like a shack, but not a wizard shack, just like a shack. Like a shed. You know, shed vibes.
But he could be a wizard, mind you.
But he could be a wizard, mind you. Alright, I kind of like the iron door, I think. Or, like the kind of wood. Yeah, maybe it should be this wooden door. A wizard, mind you. And then for the roof, we'll go with maybe the tile. I feel like this striped roof kind of makes sense, though. It kind of looks like metal. I think I want it more brown, though. Yeah, that kind of looks like a shed. I think it's giving shed. Alright, so this is the stuff in his order. Because he was thinking something like a resort, like super resort vibes, but obviously he doesn't get an input, so... Alright, so now we're looking for gravestones. See, the thing is, I'm a wizard, mind you. So... I decide. Okay, let's see. Hopefully I didn't already pass it. There. Here we go. So we have Western style stones, Zen style stones, stone tablets. The Western style stones do take up more space than the stone tablets. But the Western style stones, I feel like, really do give the vibe we're looking for. Oh. Oops, fuck. Stream to begin in order, is it just my Wi-Fi? I don't have dropped frames. Is anyone else having issues? Seems okay to me. Okay. Sorry, earballs. Unless I put like bushes in here. Seems fine. Okay, great. Definitely just my Wi-Fi in that case. I'm sorry. That sucks. No, we want the house to the side for sure. Okay, so we can do something like this. definitely don't love the vibe of this though. There's not a lot of space, unfortunately. Would be worse if it was stream, that's true. Actually, I'm gonna put... I keep pressing the wrong button for this. Put some more fencing here. I think. Yeah, maybe that works. I don't know. I say we blame Twitch, even if it's not their fault. Genius move. Like, do these stone tablets look enough like gravestones? Thought they were. I think they are. Yeah, I'll leave one of these over here in case it changes mind. Alright, the other thing I want to look for is, I think it's in, like, other... Maybe? Oh yeah, wait, we have fossils, but not artwork here. So no. Ah, right here. A broken angel statue. We'll give it the graveyard vibe we need. Maybe like this? And then we'll darken these ones. I don't know if I want to make that mossy or not. Okay, we'll have it like this. I mean, what if... Yeah, I mean, this fits anyway. We can change the color of them. Put another one... Maybe over here where you can actually kind of see it. Yeah. What do we think about this vibe? Oh, maybe we could put like two next to each other over here. I mean, it's not as nice as the graveyard in my village. Plus, it sucks we don't have space for like the decayed trees and stuff. This graveyard's not creepy enough. It's okay, we'll make his house really creepy. Make it an indoor graveyard. No. No. Something like it. Maybe these should be at the entrance. Hold on. Well, I mean, this is pretty cool too, though. actually make these mossy too. Yeah. Actually, yeah, well, I know what we were gonna make it a disheveled old graveyard, like no one's taking care of it. A shitty grave keeper. So all of these would be mossy then. Well, all of them can't be mossy. That looks like shit. We'll make this one brown. This one white. Make this one mossy. And this one mossy as well. I have a graveyard on my island. All the stones are customized to that mossy greenstone. I love that one. Yeah, the green is nice, honestly. I like having a bit of variation because I feel like real graveyards have variation. But I guess it depends on how many gravestones you have, right? So then up by his shed, I'll have one of these. Or we'll put one symmetrically away. Like, that looks okay. Maybe more like right here. Yeah, oh! The graves with that big gravestones and are not all the same. Yeah, me too. Me too. I like graveyards. I don't like when graveyards are like super like clear cut though, and then there's just a bunch of like really neat stones. I like it when there's trees and stuff. It bothers me when it's just like it looks like a lawn with a bunch of gravestones on it. You would like the one I worked at. Okay, wait. I forgot that you worked at a graveyard. Alright, I'm gonna put some bones over here, like... Well, why are there bones here? Who did that? See some rough runs, just a dirt patch, just a dirt patch. Not even a real graveyard, or is it, you know, impromptu? I volunteered, or have for a lot of hours in high school. Oh, yes, yes. Okay, you have talked about that, like, for work experience. Yeah, maybe I should volunteer at the graveyard. Get a couple hours and an excuse to go to the graveyard. I wonder if I wonder if the people that run that are like, we're sick of goth girls fucking asking to volunteer at the goddamn graveyard. No. No, you can't. Stay away from the graves. Seen some overgrown ones, like family ones. Yeah, sometimes they get overgrown, like, if people don't, you know, take care of them or whatever. And they made us volunteer to be good Catholics, which I was not. Oh. They had a thing in high school where they got us to volunteer. It's part of, an altruism thing. But I mean, I already did volunteer work sometimes anyway. I was with a different, like youth esteem support thing, self-esteem, program, so they got us volunteering at that for some reason. It's good for your self-esteem to volunteer, I guess. Anyway, sorry, they made us do that in school. I volunteered at the Boys and Girls Club. And that was fine. It was fine. But I will say that it did work when I volunteered to work at... Not volunteered. When I tried to work at Staples. the boss was looking at my resume and went, lots of volunteer work. That's good. And then I got hired, so I would say it helped. Ooh, a decayed tree fits right there. Okay, I'll throw that one there. Are you gonna dress up in all black and do weird stuff? No! I'm just gonna help clean it. Saw a golf girl driving a real hearse. I was like, whoa, she really went for it. Yeah, there's a TikToker who has a hearse. But I mean, some people have said, like, it's kind of, you know, they're a decent car and they're cheap. So, whatever. There's not a really good spot for this. I guess over here, but that... Yeah, I don't like that. Graveyard was senior year for me. Ah, I can't remember what grade I was in when we did... I volunteered at the Boys and Girls Club. I think I was in like grade 10 or 11 or something, I don't know. There's one for a real funeral company. So you mean you saw a person who drives a hearse as part of their job? Then it was a girl who you thought was goth, is that what you're saying? Because, if it was for a real funeral company, it doesn't sound like it's out of commission. It sounds like she was working. Have you seen the movie Harold and Maude? Speaking verses? I don't think so. I haven't heard of that. She was goth AF. I'm sure she was, Mr. Deftones. See someone driving a hearse. Wow, that is the gothest person ever. They're just fucking working their job. Because yeah, if it's out of commission, I don't think it's going to have a funeral company on it anymore, because the funeral company would probably have a problem with someone just driving that around if they don't work for them. So maybe she was goth and worked for a funeral company, or you just saw someone working. It's an interesting movie, comedy from the 70s, I think. Recommend. Dark comedy, I should say. A dark comedy, eh? I really enjoyed Death Become Her when I watched that. Actually, speaking of dark comedies. With Goldie Hawn, Meryl Streep. What's that guy's name? The guy from Die Hard. She probably had to. Yeah, if you work at a funeral company, you do have to wear black, but maybe she was wearing black lipstick. I assume if you're going, she was goth AF, then maybe. If she wasn't, though, she might have just been working. But whatever. It's fine. Should have taken a picture. What? Don't do that. Okay, yeah, this looks decent. I'm gonna add, like, paths and... I mean, working for a funeral company may make you just de facto goth. Yeah, I have, like, seen some people who look like... They look pretty normal, but I think, like, just if you are comfortable working around the dead, I think then you're probably goth at heart, in a way. At least in a sense. I mean, goth is really, you know, musical and political, so... But there's also a, you know, a factor of being comfortable with things like that, right? Many Mormons run funeral homes here. They're polar opposites of goth. Anything though. Yeah, that's true. That would be true. She had short black hair with baby bangs and big cat eye sunglasses. Okay. So she had a goth haircut and worked at a funeral home. Nice. But yeah, she was definitely working though. If it had the sign on the side. Sounds like a cool vibe though. Oops, shit. She's working and living her best goth life. God forbid a woman has a career. I mean, literally though, she was just working. Oh wait, should I be using a different... Hold on. Nah. Oh wait, there's a fucking tree. I like Pango the Anteater. Huh. I don't know what that is. Gotta say though, I appreciate funeral home people. Good ones can have a lot of positive impact on people. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Oh wait, this is gonna accidentally make a shape of heart. That's kind of cute. I was surprised. What surprised me is that I didn't know goths actually went for it. They weren't all horse, no cattle. You mean all hat, no cattle? The phrase is all hat, no cattle. All horse. They only got horses, no cattle. But yeah, I mean, not every goth is like that. There also are goths who aren't actually goth, but, it shouldn't surprise you. I mean, goths have been around for fucking ever. Why are the cattle wearing hats? That's a good question. Um... Be a cowboy without a horse, but you can't be a cowboy without a cow. Or a boy. Or a boy. All hat and no cattle. No, the stone- wait, the stones don't make any fucking sense, because why would they be under- this is where people are buried. What in tarnation am I doing? Okay, hold on. Shit. Okay, hold on. I have... this. I can put here. Instead. And then... I think it honestly might be a good idea. Just put a bunch of, like... wheat around. But I'm gonna put, like, some rocks and stuff. And then I'll put all the weeds out. But yeah, that's kind of the funny thing. I feel like growing up in Alberta, was like in the city, there's a lot of people who just wear cowboy hats around. The thing is, they're all hat and no cattle. They've never like I've spent more time around cows than them. It's so weird. They're like posers. It's like, bro, what are you doing? Go ride a horse. Why are you cosplaying as a cowboy? You saying that makes my ears twitch a bit. It makes your ears twitch. I really noticed comedy. You see that in Ontario. Rural people who LARP as Texans. It's so weird. I mean, at least if you're rural, it's like, okay, you're actually like if you actually live on a farm, then I feel like you get a pass. You can you can wear the hat. You can do whatever. But if you actually live in the city and you don't actually do anything with horses, it's like, what are you doing? Sounds odd. Too country for Poppy. I grew up in rural Alberta. Ever wear a cowboy hat? Yeah, in my hometown, we used to have this thing called Western Day. And they would encourage us to all show up wearing cowboy hats to school. And then it was like the day, it was like the fun day, like at the end of school where they would have like fun activities, face painting, whatever at school. It's like, oh, people stole fedoras and gumshoe detectives and adventurers and ruined them for everyone else forever. True. The colors you had? I think I had a white hat. I would wear it with my princess shirts because they used to have parades in my hometown and there would be like the 4-H whatever and they'd have like the princesses. So for a while in my childhood I thought real life princesses were cowgirls because I knew that princesses didn't really exist in real life, but there was always like the horse princesses or whatever. So I was like, oh, I wasn't super into it. But then on Western Day I was like, alright, I'm a princess. Alright. Princess time. I have 3 cowboy hats. I also grew up with horses. There you go. And who's just saying it is all hat, no cattle. All hat, no cattle. I mean it though. I mean it. It's weird. It's weird. Get a job. Get a job. No, but I do think it's weird when someone that's like into that. It's like, how am I more country than you? And you're out here like, I'm a cowboy.
KS me princess. Yeehaw.
Yeehaw. Excuse me, princess. The princesses do exist? Yeah, but not in the Disney princess sense, I guess. Like, you couldn't get a job as a princess. Like, you couldn't just become a princess like Disney princesses become a princess. But you could become a 4-H princess. I think. I don't think you have to be, like, married into it or something. Yeah, no, I understand why that's confusing. They do exist. Like, there are princesses, but you don't just, like, you know, put that, you know, apply for that. Alright, that looks alright. Let's go make a shed. You can, yeah, you can marry into a monarchy, but I don't think that's very easy. Remember when there were a billion Netflix shows about being a princess? No. Okay, I think I'm gonna make it like narrow and wide, maybe. Maybe not that narrow. Actually, wait, I'm just gonna put it at normal. So I think the wallpaper sometimes adds sounds. What I've seen seems easier than you might think. What? What? I know 10 people who became princesses and married into a monarchy. Happens all the time. Happens all the time. Is Prince Chile a monarch? Yes? I think so. I think that's what you would describe him as. Okay, wait, what if dungeon wall? That's crazy. We need, like... Yeah, old wallpaper. And then accent wall graveyard. No, there's people that don't seem all that. No, I don't think they're exceptional. I just think that, like, if you want to like, and also I didn't want my aspiration as a kid to be marrying someone. But, oh, maybe this should be just stone. No, I don't think they're exceptional either. I don't think that's the case for a lot of the whatever people that have married into royal families. But, you know, in order to marry into a royal family, I think you still have to have, like, I don't know, like, you have to be, like, a rich person who can actually hang out with people who are royalty, you know what I mean? Like, you have to be, like, a duchess or something who, like, can spend time with a prince, you know? And I don't think a person living in, growing up in rural Alberta is going to be capable of doing such a thing. Yeah, I don't think, like, I think there have been ones that have not been aristocratic or something, but you still have to be, like, wherever they are. So, yeah, it definitely wasn't gonna happen for me. Watch that movie probably has Amanda Bynes. Amanda Bynes. Okay, wait. Spooky wall! Wait, no, this is spooky wall. It's not that spooky. Dirt clod wall. Rustic. I feel like rustic stone wall is good, but then it makes the floor look like shit. This one matches the floor too well. Okay, do we have, like, a different floor? We have concrete, gravel, slate. The old stone tile. I'm a royal pain in the ass. Royal pain in the ass. Oh, dirt. There's just straight dirt. Well, like, Kate Middleton is a distant cousin of William. See there. You have to have some type of weird connection. That's strange, though. I mean, as long as it's quite distant, then I guess fine. But yeah, you have to figure out how to rub elbows. See, and then how do you, if you grew up in rural Alberta, how are you gonna end up rubbing elbows with Prince William or whatever? You have to, like, move and then, I don't know, climb your way to the top. None of these work. I am gonna add windows to the graveyard wall, so... Okay, maybe we'll do dirt floor or something. Oh wait, ramshackle is kind of giving. Okay. So then I need to find the stickers. Should be in wall mounted. Here's a fun trick some of you might not know. They're really into horses, I guess, and then hang around horse betting parlors. Seems real shit to me. There you see, but then we're back at the horse thing, the cowgirl thing. 4-H. It all see? It's all coming back around. Um The closer the relative, the better for the royals. That's crazy. That's crazy. But yeah, no, I I thought the 4-H girls were princesses IRL. So these glow-in-the-dark stickers, by the way, you can turn into windows. It's pretty cool. Alright, so then we put... Right, it goes... Put this one, and then you put these ones on top. I think. Or wait, no, you put these ones on top. Or do you? Wait. Okay, I think it's... Forget which way I did this. And then I think what you actually want to do is have like 2 in the center. Be different. But yeah, anyway, I don't care that much about cowboys. Go back to what we were saying before. I just like making fun of them sometimes. The fake one. Okay. Then we put this one, you know, in there so that it's better. You can see better. Does that look worse? The thing is, this is wooden and this is stone, so I don't know. Maybe the wallpaper should be different. But thank you. Both the trees are sweet. Perfect look. Thank you. So maybe there's like a shitty brown wall that we can use. That would make it connect a little better. Or, actually, maybe it doesn't need to connect better, but I mean, I'm gonna put stuff in to give it the vibe. We've been adding. I'm gonna. I guess we'll run it. We'll just run in 1 minute. Okay, so soundscape. Okay, so yeah, you can hear the rain outside. This is what an alleyway sounds like. Yeah, the creaky floor doesn't... I think it's supposed to be a ghost or something. Hi, piano player. I've been good. How are you? Also, I guess it's not raining outside in the image. I think I'm gonna put it at alley. I like the dog howling. Whoa, wait a minute. When you look around with the graveyard paper, there's like a ghost. See that? It pops up in the bottom left. Weird. Yeah, you only see it from one angle. It's really cool. Alright, so this is his shed. Oh wait, I meant to change the lighting situation in here. Yeah, most of these lights are like way too colored, I think. This is off. This is slightly on. I think that looks pretty good. Oh, the windows we don't use. Real windows? Yeah. Okay, there we go. Okay, now let's give him a creepy inside the house. Huh. Oh wait, we should put him in something different. Something that a graveyard keeper would wear. There's probably like there's probably like a dirty shirt or something. Look at like this. It's got some dirt on it. That's pretty good. Some other options here. I mean, the dirt says I work outside. But then when you look outside, it's like, do you? Do you? Okay, we also have rubber apron, which gives a certain vibe. That's for sure. Rubber apron's a little off-putting. Work apron? No, it doesn't work. Ironically. Hi, Pickle King Andy. How's it going? It's giving John McClane. Who's John McClane again? Is that the character from Die Hard? Frugal dress. Oh, here we go. Frugal outfit. Hmm. It is. Nice. I got it. I knew a name. Okay, we also have moldy dress. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. I think... Oh, wait. Here we go. We have raggedy outfit. Raggedy outfit is also pretty good. Put bunny ears on top of his bunny ears. Alright, that was a good experiment. I love how sometimes the hats fit so weird with these characters. Oh, a little tiny little top hat. Tiniest top hat. Yeah. Wait, oh, the mask becomes a cute little clip. Oh, that's fun. There's... Alright. I know those are cultural items. I don't want to be disrespectful. Okay. Slay. I'm trying to think of, like, what I liked best out of this. Like, this one is kind of good. I kind of feel like the dirty tank top might have been better, or the rubber apron. The rubber apron kind of gave, like, you know, like, what are you doing in here? I don't know, though. Hmm. Yeah, I can't decide. I don't know. Is there anything else that I looked at? I know his eyes are part, but honestly... Okay, also, giving Professor Egad with these shattered glasses, I kind of like it. The eyes glasses are really creepy, though. The shattered glasses kind of make me feel bad for him. I think I'm gonna give him the creepy eyes. Yeah, the eyes are very creepy. Raggedy outfit. Trying in purple. Yeah, I'm not about the raggedy outfit in purple. Hmm. Yeah, I don't know. It'll be rubber apron or dirty tank top. Let's look at that again with the eyes. Here's rubber apron. It's a ripped doctor's coat. But, like, that just makes him into a weird doctor, so... Dirty tank top. Yeah, I think rubber apron. I think that's what I'm gonna give him. Perfect. Dirty tank top is such a funny thing to have in your wardrobe. You just never wash it. Yeah, you just never wash it. You know how it is. There should be a sloppy bed in here somewhere. There it is. A weird little corner to sleep in. And then we'll give him, like, I feel like we want, like, a big workbench for him. Iron shelf is good. Tool shelf is good. Art is good. Maybe instead of a wall, we'll put a curtain partition there for some reason. Yeah. And this DIY workbench is quite large. I love building vacation homes like this, because it's like... What do you mean? What do you mean this is your vacation home? The fuck is wrong with you? Yet. I'm also the one doing it, so... the tool cart will be his bedside table. Or we'll put a cardboard box. Actually, maybe we'll put a cardboard box here. And then he uses this tool thing to give him a faux bedroom. Because, you know, he lives in a shack. You know, there's no denying it's a shack. Okay, I think I like that one better. We'll do... Then we'll make that other side his kitchen. And then there should be a way to ugly this one up a bit. Oh, there we go. This one. Yeah. Wait, this one too. Silver. Perfect. Then for the wall, should be like a tool board in here somewhere. Unless I don't have that item. Oh no, it's right here. When I went to IKEA a while back, I actually saw they had like pegboards, and they had a pegboard that was holding kitchen utensils. I thought that was actually a really cool idea. Oh, we'll have radio. We'll have like a radiator for heating over here. Are the light switches functional in Animal Crossing? I'm gonna move that to where my character can reach it and find out. I don't think so. Hmm. Ooh! Oh wait. We're done. I just realized another thing I want to put, but... We will look at the other wall items really quick. Oh wait, wasn't there spider webs? If only it was actually this easy to get spider webs in this game. I'll put one of those behind there. One here. It's like crazy because you can only get them during the bug tourneys. And he'll give you a random item, and sometimes it's like so much grinding to get like one, because he like keeps giving you like 100 ladybug umbrellas or something. And it's like, dude, I want the fucking spider web. Do Canadians have their own IKEA, like Tim Horton or something? No. We have other furniture stores, but no. Like, what? Like, what's Americans' own IKEA? Because IKEA is Swedish, right? Did Tim Horton get bought out by McDonald's? No. It's owned by Burger King, to my most recent knowledge, and McDonald's bought the coffee patent or whatever that Tim Hortons used for years. So the coffee that's really good at McDonald's used to be the Tim Hortons coffee. Oh, hi, Shman. How's it going? If only Tim Hortons sold furniture. What kind of kitchen would this guy have? Like something industrial or something like this? No, that looks too nice. Did America not get the good Tim Hortons coffee in their country? I actually don't know. I thought they probably got it, but I also don't know. Oh wait, sloppy sink. Yeah. We have K-pods from Tim Hortons, like, for the Keurig. Yeah, those exist. That is true. I don't think we have many Tim Hortons. No, I don't think so. Just, McDonald's bought the patent for, Tim Hortons coffee a while ago, so I wasn't sure if, that's what they sold there. I'm gonna take the radiator off the wall so that I can headcanon that he needs a space heater. It's so cold. Yeah, I don't like the honking of this soundscape, actually. Oops. What's with the glasses? There's not yours! He's a gravekeeper. Fastest growing coffee place near me is 85 degrees. We just got my town is Dutch Bros, and their gimmick is the staff is super friendly, and their coffee is super sugary. It's a fun place. Oh. What do we think? Windy, maybe? Or like the trees? He's a gravekeeper. Okay, that explains nothing. That's what he looks like when he keeps graves. Hi, Ghost Rag. So how does that explain the glasses? I don't understand what you don't understand. This is the vibe I want him to have. Somebody please take the glasses. Everyone really is fighting their own battles, but I'm joining yours on the side of the enemies. I don't understand. What's wrong with his glasses? You don't like them? Maybe it's... Okay, we're gonna... Maybe I'll go with the sloppy sofa. Like, he has a sofa. Maybe he doesn't have a sofa. I think he should have, like, a weird chair. Somewhere. Like a sad chair and table. Looking at the stream like that one guy from Dexter right now. Yeah. He looks like that guy from Dexter, maybe. The Dexter guy. Oh, hi, Curtis. Yes, everything went good. Prince Charlie's doing really good. Be healthy. Table. Maybe... Iron table? Oh, what happened with Chili? Oh, I just took him to the vet to get his blood work checked out. His blood work is good, though. It came back... fine. He's doing good. Yeah. He's like that Dexter guy, that one with the thing, yes. The one in that that Dexter show that I've not seen. I don't know what table to give this to. I'm trying to give him something like Dompe would have, but I'm having trouble thinking of what it would be. Did you send my printout? Yes. Yes, I did. You should get it soon. Are you asking this as a trick because you already got it? Oh. Ooh, rolling cart of boxes? That's good. Ooh, operating room stuff? For no real reason? I like that. Ooh, mop and bucket. These really are the kind of floors that, like, you mop, but you can't fix them. The ones at work. Yeah, I forgot about it again. Oh, okay. You should be getting it soon. I sent it a little while ago. Yeah, I don't know when it'll arrive, though. Probably this week, if I had to guess. I think so. Hopefully happy. I don't want to start the conversation about him, but I need to know. I need it to be known that I would pet him. Oh my god. That's crazy. Can't believe you'd say that about my cat. Well, I know, but this makes me very happy. Wheatley used to never sleep in my bed at night. My old place. He used to take it off when I'm falling asleep. At my new place, Wheatley has slept next to my pillow every night. I think that's really cool and cute. Oh my god, Prince Chili does that. That's so cute. Ooh, look at me and Ron Poppy. I've got the cool Animal Crossing Joy-Cons. They're not Animal Crossing themed. They're just these colors. My other Joy-Cons, I don't know if they're here. They started to wear down. They're getting pretty broken. But, I'm glad that you thought they were Animal Crossing. My apologies. You chill then. I understand. It's okay. Where the fuck is the? Oh, this is what I'm looking for. I thought he should have a kettle on his stove. Right? Like this is just here for some reason, and then a mop in the corner. What is he doing? He's immediately touching it? Bruh. Can you fix this also? Okay, I guess he wants that open for whatever reason. Ooh, hydrate everyone. Yeah, I'm just like you. I have Joy-Cons that aren't Animal Crossing. What the fuck, bro? Oh wait, what am I actually looking for though? Is I in like cups and stuff? Okay. What table would bro have? I'm struggling. Maybe okay, we need more tables. So here's oh wait, oh, folding table could be a good one. Yeah, he's clapping about it. He likes a folding mini table. Let's do that. If you're the director of a sequel to this, what would your big ideas and wants be for this? A sequel to Animal Crossing New Horizons? Um I would like it to implement a little more randomness back into the game. Like, you could pick stuff, but then you could also have the option not to. I think a free design mode would be good, but they're already kind of adding that with the Dream Towns. So... I like the dude that just watches you build the house. It's pretty awesome. Is there not, like, just a more simple wooden table? Natural square table. Oh, maybe this one. Or add salacious gossip and investigation. Ooh, I like that. The video salad is called the Happy Home. And you're making his house look like his job. Okay, to be fair, a lot of them ask for job-related paradise. Like vacation homes. I mean, I'm doing this to him by my own volition, so I'll accept that, but like, it is kind of weird. Also, like, some of them can work on the island, too. Well, they actually kind of have to. Like, you have to put some of them to work, and it's like... Why? Okay, we'll have it... We'll have the table actually just have some tea on it. And then... Isn't there, like, a crappy TV somewhere in here? Anyway, shift to the graveyard to go back to my storage closet. Exactly! He lives in a shack on the edge of the graveyard, like Dompe. It's okay. He's not that good at his job. That's why it's like this. I'm not subjecting this to this because of any. This is what's happening. This is just how it's happening here. Oh, a tin bucket. Yeah. Where is... Are that an enemy animal that is like a nuisance neighbor that complains / is jealous of your stuff and competes? Kind of an interesting idea. Yeah, the neighbors are always like, my house got a garbage rating from Happy Home. Anyways. But also, I have like beef with some of the old Animal Crossing villagers for how they were mean to me, so... Like Agent S. My enemy. Where the fuck is the TV though? What? The nooks and creatures like that need to extort wealth from somewhere after all. I mean, okay. Listen, you can pay off your debt whenever you want. There's no interest. And all the stuff that you basically just like do whatever random ass tasks for them until it's paid off. And you never have to expand. I think he gets a bad reputation. I'm just saying. Was that the one Bella wrote to? No, that was a frog. I can't remember which frog it was. Creating your own villager. It's kind of an interesting idea. Am I crazy? Like, there's TVs. Okay, maybe in housewares I'll find it easier. Is it an option to overthrow Nook oligarchy and introduce communist regime on your island? Occasional Home Alone style events where local thieves try to raid your stuff and you have to booby trap. That's a crazy idea. That reminds me of like in the early Sims games when that sound would happen. It'd be like dun dun and the burglar would show up. And if you didn't have the burglar alarm, it would just burgle your shit. Or like a bear would show up and start eating your garbage. Oh, here it is. I'm trying to figure out where to put this. I like the operating room table. Honestly, let's have that as his bedside table. And then we'll have the TV here, maybe. Bucket's going there. Just imagine there's a leak in the roof, I guess. And I'm gonna put, like, a chair. Watch the TV in. One in 1,000 chance a villager can become the thing. I love that idea. Kurt is amazing. Oh, the ad? Yeah, okay, 3 minutes is fine. I hate that guy who always stole my TV. They steal such the most random things. I hated one time they stole my stove. I was like, I'm fucked. This game's over now. There's a monopoly because you don't have an option to pay, but to pay whatever they ask. The players don't know if the fees are appropriate or predatory. I think the fees are appropriate. And also, you don't even... Technically, you don't actually have to pay him back. He's not threatening. You could just never pay him and just live in the small house if you wanted to. It's actually true. You don't actually have to do it. I'm not anti-Tom Nook. I don't think he's the capitalist that people say he is. I think the real capitalists in real life, the landlords and stuff, are much, much worse than that. On average. Oh, he loves his little floor seat. He loves it. Hi, Devil Tasty. I'm glad that you think Conballs is beautiful. That's really nice. In The Sims, when my house burnt down because I was too unemployed to afford a smoke alarm. Too stupid to know how to cook. Oh my god, been there. Totally scared the shit out of me. If I was given a house for free and could live there and furnish it and do whatever I wanted and pay it back by selling fish and bugs and rocks, you know how quickly I would be- yeah. See, exactly. Exactly. No interest. It's perfect. Oh, maybe we should give him like a broken radio or something. Would that be a miscellaneous or housewares? I'll just go and look at everything. Oh, it is beautiful. The Discord. Yes. Yes. Join the Discord. Join the Discord. We have monthly movie nights. This month we're having a movie marathon. I don't know when yet. I'm gonna have to give you the date on that, but it's gonna be a lot of fun. You can also get notifications when I go live, updates on like stuff like today where I had to start late because of stuff of going because of going to the doctor and to the vet. Think about using that. Yeah, the broken radio is that it's not gonna play the song I want it to. So instead, let's do the not broken tape deck. No, the silver's better. Alright, what do you think he listens to? Probably, like, this song? Or... To be fair, catching a fish is harder in real life. That's true. Fishing is different. How do you know what the fees are elsewhere? They read about landlords being at least out. Yeah, it doesn't charge interest. But also, where is elsewhere? There is no elsewhere in the game. Maybe that's what you should be upset about. You need there to be another elsewhere where they charge you and extort you way harder so that you can, like, Tom Nook. They're different channels. I don't like his chair, actually. I'm gonna give him a different chair. I want it to be, like, a chair. Dominic won't stop you from buying a boat. Oh wait, maybe he should have a locker to keep his stuff in. What kind of chair? Ooh, like a rocking chair maybe. Or just a camping chair? That's diabolical. Oh, he loves the camping chair though. See, he's having fun. Look, he's got a cool sticker on his locker. Honestly, something about the green camping chair is doing it for me. I like it. Actually, I think this should be a red space heater. Oh, maybe green. Green accent color. Sure, Tom Nook is not that bad landlord now, but all I'm saying is what happens when Nook retires. Does the property go to the state, to his children? That it goes to you, shit's fucked. We don't- yeah, I guess we don't know the governmental implications. Maybe you should have some books. Maybe he reads a little sometimes. In the way, Cole. And then what should we put on? We can fit something on top of his TV. Oh, maybe more tools. Oh wait, maybe you should have a phone or something. I like a fire extinguisher in here, you know? It's prepared. In case of fires. I want to put this in more like in the middle of the room. Ooh. No. We'll put it like... maybe like right there. Does that give the impression that it's dripping there? I wish I could make it drip there. Then... what else should we have here? It's definitely not gonna have a plant. Oh, it's kind of dark in here, so we should have a lantern. Oh, he loves the lantern. Maybe the books go on top of that. No, that doesn't look great, but lantern for when he's working. And the books. Oh, maybe right by the door. Yeah, actually, I'm not sure about these books now. Maybe he doesn't read. I don't know. Whatever. Did a good job making this look dank and sort of musty. I love the floor stain / water. Thank you. Thank you. It's definitely gross. It's funny that this is part of the game. The dank floor. That is. I'm trying to figure out what to put on this shelf that's like, or on top of his locker. I feel like we should put something there, but I'm trying to figure out what we have up there. Oh, a briefcase maybe? Just like a suitcase? No, I don't like it. Maybe it should be like a box. Is there a box that I can stack on top of there? It's a chair, so definitely not that box. Enjoy your LurkCon balls! Enjoy your 11 p.m. dinner. Your normal, you know, usual 11 p.m. dinner. Classic dinner time, 11 p.m. I love having dinner at 11 p.m. That TV sounds are so weird. Oh, a toolbox. Okay, no, we can't have that many tools in here. We need something up there that makes sense. Like his top hat magic kit. Wait, whoops. Nah, not bad. Surprisingly, it's not fitting the vibe. Oh, maybe his paper tiger. He's a fan. He likes the paper tiger. Okay, we do need to put some stuff more on the walls. So we're gonna put some knives up here. Maybe a pot rack. Why would it put it down there? I don't know. Pot rack. Just need a little more of a vibe happening here. Maybe this clock that's made out of a log. Go over here. So you can see what time it is. Maybe like a bulletin board. So he can see, like, what time he has to go outside. I don't know. And then, what else? Oh, a broom and dustpan. That's a good one. Put that over by his mop. And then, what else? What else? A mounted bash. That's always good. That'll increase his spirits a little bit, having a bash. I think. That'll increases my spirits. Ooh, a framed fossil poster? That's kind of chill, you know? That's actually going to be, like, nice. That above the door. Actually, I don't like it. I would rather have the deer thing above the door. I think that's... Or this horrifying wasp head model, but no. Oh, you know what? Also a little rug, maybe. I hate that. Shanty mat. He loves the shanty mat. No, you can't have the shanty. No shanty mat. It's too big. It's too nice. He needs like a little rug for when he's watching TV. Maybe a cow print mug? Rug, I mean not mug. Oops. So then when you're watching TV, your feet don't get super cold. And then we need something similar for his room. Oh, I just know this floor is so cold. It's just a bad time. Yet, what am I gonna do about it? Nothing. This is by my design. Yeah. Alright, I think that looks pretty good. Let's close that. Yeah. It's dank. It's cold. This is where he lives. And then, if you didn't see this, I'll show you outside too. Like paper tiger in the sun. Big mouth Billy Bass? Yeah, I guess it doesn't sing though. Do Canadians use dank as to mean something good? No. I mean, unless you're talking about weed, I guess. Then that's good. Yeah, this is a graveyard. It's alright. I think I want pictures of inside the dank shack. Alright. It's ready. Here's your shack. The best cool. You're putting hard on it too. That means a lot to me. Thank you. Yeah, you're welcome. Alright, so we're gonna name it... Dank. Oops. I meant to call it Dank Graveyard. It's too late though, it's just called Dank. Whoops. Alright. Dank. It's gonna be like Dank Graveyard Shack or something, but this is fine. There we go with some good photos of it. Tank Graveyard Shack, my old nickname in high school. Quar, enjoy your lurk. Thank you. So, what do you want to do? You want to hang out? I'm leaving. Oh, okay. Safe travels. If I need anything, I'll come find you. See ya. Bye. There's meant to bass on every room of your and Leon's home, right? Of course. Who would I be? Sweet. Mad dogs. Alright, chat. We went a little late today, but also we didn't start so super late, so.